Living just enough, living just for the city.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to New Jack City. Today we are talking about Gunna and Thugga. And yes, I know, I did already 2 videos about them. I should have kept up with the videos, but I've been covering the Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion case, and I found that just a little bit more important. But since this Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion thing is coming to an end, it's time to get to the Gunna and Thugga. And it's going terrible for Thugga right now, y'all. I don't know if y'all been keeping up, but it's literally really not looking good for this dude right now, right? So here's the latest news right now. There's footage of YSL member Obama accepting his plea deal. He's accused of trying to kill YFN Lucci and sought after the permission of Young Thug to do it, and supposedly was going to get payment as well. He didn't actually go forward with it. Hold on, there's more. Because we got him snitching, him taking a plea deal, which he's going to be out, or he's going to be having probation, I think. We got Lil Durk saying free Thug. Where's the other thing? Hold on, there's something else I want to tell you guys real quick. Is this one? There it is. A former prosecutor says if anyone who took a plea deal can be called to testify against Young Thug, and can only plead the 5th if it's incriminating info about themselves. Also says Gunna was the first person who pled out in the case. Y'all think that's all part of the plan or what? So Gunna, Walter Murphy, Slime Life Shawty, Lil Duke, Unfunk, and a guy named Obama. Those are the ones that they all took plea deals. So what that means is that if this thing goes to trial, which it will not go to trial, they are obligated to take the stand and say he did it. That's literally what it is. Everybody, it seems like, because this all started by basically YSL killing this dude named Nut or whatever his name is. I don't know. RIP to him. I'm sorry, but I think his name is Nut. But it all started with him, and Young Thug is supposedly the one, allegedly, is the one who orchestrated this hit. Now, they're trying to make Young Thug, well, not trying, they have evidence, hardcore evidence, that Young Thug is a YSL gang leader. So he's like the Al Capone of the whole, YSL organization. They're trying to take the kingpin down. That's Young Thug. The person who actually did the murder, I forgot his name, he's not able to get a plea deal, if I'm not mistaken. Because, Obama was supposed to do the YFN Lucci. It didn't happen, so it's somebody else. If I'm not mistaken, it's supposed to be somebody else. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But I believe it's somebody else that actually killed Nut, and he's not able to get a plea deal because they're really just trying to take Thug down. Now, with that being said, I think I reported it already, but the attorneys, the prosecutors that are trying to prosecute Young Thug, they did an illegal search on his house, and they took a phone from his house that had all these text messages of basically evidence of him orchestrating these hits. Now, it was a big victory for Young Thug because they was able to take that, because it was illegal for them to take that phone, and since it was illegal for them to take that phone, they are not able to use it against Young Thug in the court, so they had to throw it away. But with that being said, it's kind of a catch-22, because no, they can't use that phone anymore for all the evidence and stuff like that, but they got these guys with plea deals that were actually in this group text that was texting Young Thug. So all they have to say is, hey, didn't Young Thug tell you to make a hit on blah 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 on such and such date? Because he texted you that, right? And all they got, and because they took the plea deal, they have to say, yeah, he did. He's the one who told us to do it. So it's looking bad for Young Thug, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. And honestly, a lot of people think, as well as I think, it's not going to go to trial, because if it goes to trial, this dude we'll probably won't ever see Young Thug get out. if I'm being honest with you. If this goes to trial, because he's looking at what, 20 to 30 years or something like that. So, and I believe if he takes it to trial and lose, so it's not even worth it. Now, what people are saying, it's mostly academics and this other dude who reports it. There now, mind y'all, I'm not really a criminal dude like that. I don't really get into the court cases. I'm thinking about actually doing it because it is kind of a part of hip hop, unfortunately. But you know, they're more well versed in it. I'm just going to give you my thoughts on it and, you know, give you the news. But from what they're saying, they are saying that what's most likely going to happen with Young Thug is that they're going to try and throw out a lot of evidence from the prosecutor side, so he cannot, so you know, they make the case really weak, because if the case is weak, they have a better chance of actually, you know, Young Thug has a better chance of winning if he goes to trial, but they're not going to go to trial. So if the case is weak, they're going to have to make him a better deal than what they have. Well, I don't even think they have a deal right now for Young Thug, but if they have a weak case, they're going to be able to make him a better deal, or a deal, and he's most likely going to take that deal. And to be 100, for him orchestrating a murder, if he was looking to 20 to 30 years off of, if he lose to go to trial, I mean, I could see him probably give him like 10. Yeah, 10. And the time that he did in jail right now, that may not, you know, affect. So actually, he'll probably get 15, and then he actually have to do 10 of those years in prison, or like 5 of those years in prison, and maybe like get out on, you know, good behavior or something like that. I don't know, but either way, his deal, whatever deal he gets, it's not going to be the ideal deal. Like, we should all be prepared to know that we're not going to see Young Thug for a while. Like, that's just how it's going to go, because everybody's taking pleas right now, and a lot of people is not going to be good on these streets. And I'm mainly talking about Gunna. Like, people are already talking about YSL, which is hilarious. I don't know. It's very interesting, and 6ix9ine is having a ball with this, and as he should. I'm not gonna lie, because y'all was going hella hard on Young Thug, but I mean on 6ix9ine. But one thing I will say, love 6ix9ine or hate 6ix9ine or whatever you feel about him, one thing about him is he gonna keep that same energy towards everybody that has him. And Gunna was talking about, you know, 6ix9ine's a rat, and it's not looking too good, man. It's not looking too good. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause, yeah. Listen, man, I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. How do y'all feel about this whole Gunna situation? Cause I really want to say, if I say what I really want to say, I mean, y'all might not like it, but me personally, I don't really care about this whole stuff about, you know, people being snitches and stuff like that, because I think it's dumb anyway. Like, you know why I think it's dumb? Real quick before I end the video. The reason why I think it's dumb is because you have people like, you have people in jail that says, I'm not snitching at all. I don't care about the race. I don't care about who you are. I don't care about you're my enemy. I don't care if you killed my brother or anything like that. I'm just not going to snitch. Versus when you go into other communities, you go into the Latino community, you go into the white community, you go into the Asian community, they have loyalty of the whole not snitching too, but they have parameters around their stuff, right? So they'll snitch, they'll blame a murder on somebody that's not of their race. So if, for instance, let's say a Asian guy was to, or a Latino guy was to kill a white guy in prison, right? And there was a black dude that was in his vicinity that saw the whole murder, but they don't know who murdered it, who murdered this white guy. The Latino dude will literally blame the black guy and say, oh yeah, he's the one who did it. Or let's say the Latino seen it and the black dude actually did it, and then they took the Latino dude. He's going to tell that he's the one who did it. And me personally, if I'm like that, I would do the same exact thing. I ain't got no loyalty to them. They ain't in my race. If I seen a Latino dude kill a black dude, I'm definitely telling. I'm like, yeah, bro, you did it. Now, if it's a black dude who did it, that may be a little different thing. I have a little bit more loyalty to them. He's of my color. He's of my race. That's how I feel about it. But we can, hey, it is what it is. I don't know, but how do y'all feel about the whole situation? Leave in the comment section. Give this video a big thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel. All right, I will see y'all next time. Off.
Living just enough.